I'm Unstoppable Denominator.
I'm Pistol Pete. According to Sportskeeda, WWE has ended Jey Uso's single push and moved him back to the tag team division because he couldn't improve in the ring. Notably, Jey made a lot of botches during his one-on-one matches as a singles wrestler, and he could not improve his wrestling skills. WWE might have lost confidence in Jey as a single star, and so they have reunited him with Jimmy as a tag team again. Unstoppable. Do you think that this is the right move?
I still feel like we're going to see a heel turn.
You think it's still going to be Jey?
Yep.
Interesting.
Because he's getting frustrated, and, we saw him lose. He got frustrated.
He did.
We didn't see a phone call get called from Jimmy. How you got to lead into the story. You can't say, hey, I called my brother and say, hey, we should do the tag team again. We need a story into it.
That is true. We do need a story.
Like backstage, you should be backstage instead of being on the phone. Be in the backstage and talk to your brother. Hey, we should bring back the Usos. No, let's call it up.
All right. So I have a couple things. Number one, and this is most important, as we've been talking about Jey Uso's heel turn for, it seems like, every fucking week on this podcast, and I'm really sick of covering this, both jokingly and actually literally, because it feels like we're reiterating English the same thing over and over again, but it hasn't really happened yet.
Right.
Number two, so that is leads to be desired. Will he not? Who knows at this point? Number two,
they keep on teasing about it too.
Yeah, I know. Number two, as much as I love Jimmy and Jey as a tag team, they've pretty much have done everything as a tag team.
Yep.
That there is to do, really. I mean, I guess you could have them put over, like, up-and-coming teams from NXT. But
imagine they go to NXT to win NXT tag. Or TNA.
They could do that.
Usos versus the Hardys.
The Usos versus the Hardys.
For the TNA Tag Team Championships.
That would be a match I would be interested in. And so, as much as I like them as a tag team, they're one of the GOATs in WWE, obviously, if not the greatest of this generation. Jey Uso's single run, kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Because it feels much like, I said it last week, much like LA Knight. The only difference between LA Knight and Jey Uso is the fact that when they push Jey Uso, 9 times out of 10 he wins. LA Knight, whenever he's pushed to anything, really, for whatever reason, they build him up and then they have him lose in the main event. So, I also don't really fully buy into Jey.
Yep.
Oh, it's still up.
Yeah.
It's still on. Whatever. I also don't fully buy into Jey Uso as a
singles
title holder. I don't know, for whatever reason, and I might sound like Gunther right now, but for whatever reason, whenever I think of WWE champion, even though Jey is one, I don't think of Jey Uso right away. I think of like John Cena, I think of The Undertaker, I think of Stone Cold Steve Austin, I think of Randy Orton, and there's a million other names before I get to Jey Uso.
You know what? It's sad to say this. We never got to see Jimmy get a championship. Championship.
No, we have not. And maybe that's something they could do with Jey turning heel. Maybe they could give him maybe they could push Jey as a heel and Jimmy as a face, and Jimmy could win the title from Jey. But that's assuming Jey beats Cody or CM Punk, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Right
now.
And the thing is, why didn't we get, when he was on SmackDown, why didn't we get a Intercontinental Championship from Jimmy?
Who knows? Again, it's really disappointing, and that's going to be the theme later on like really it's been a really disappointing year for certain superstars, and I think Jey Uso is one of them. I'll credit where it's due. Jey Uso is a great wrestler.
Yeah.
He is. He's a great wrestler. I'm not sure if I fully buy into the botches part of this report. But I think if there were botches, it would be caused by his opponents not doing the proper things at certain points, which mess up the entire match. Even if Jey ended up having the botch, I think it would be initiated by his opponent. I'm not going to complain about Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso as a tag team again because I thoroughly like watching the Usos compete. So this is a bit all over the place right now, but honestly I could see it, but at the same time, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the Usos back? Did you wish Jey Uso's singles run lasted a bit longer? Maybe you guys don't think Jey is that good, or like maybe you were disappointed like myself by his singles rush. Anything, just let us know in the comments down below.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.